Meet me outside, Bitcoin, crypto, don't go for a ride. If you're gonna get your surfboard, get a tie. Wall Street Pete, sick dough, crypto. Please don't flip dough. I'm not always right though. I'm not a financial advisor, but just a gentleman wearing a visor. Yeah, it's time to hustle. It's just so simple, I'ma solve this puzzle. And if you didn't know that you're feeling puzzled, it's TA, baby. Come on right over. Got one job, I got 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4 more just for me. I'm buying crypto, I'm dollar cost averaging, don't you know? You buy the dip, you have a sip, take a rip. Call me captain of this shit. I don't give a fuck, my name is Skip. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Every morning we talk about the crypto news, live TA, positivity, and if I'll tell you right now, it's been a while. If you woke up this morning and you had a bad attitude, well, it's time to wake up, change that attitude, put on a good beat, get back in bed, and don't touch your feet on the floor until you have a better attitude. Understand gas prices are ridiculous. It's enough to get me in a bad mood. Wall Street Pete here. Here we go every day. We hit the like, subscribe, talk about going on a ride, talk about going to the moon, and talk about going on a ride with us, right? We hit that like and subscribe every day. Here's Wall Street Pete. Terra Luna. I told a lot of people, stay away from the Terra Luna. Anwar, what is up? Good morning to you here in the chat of the super chat of Wall Street Pete. Have a great morning with Wall Street Pete. Anwar, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is going well in your life. Luna 2.0 falls 77% in 14 days as Do Kwon takes Twitter account private. Can we give it a break? Can we finally just admit this guy's a crook? This guy is not going to do anything good for you in the crypto space. Can we please put Terra Luna away? Can we put it to sleep? Beer, gambling, and crypto. Budweiser races into Zed Run's NFT games. I thought it was pretty interesting. There's a little NFT race they're into, and now Budweiser is now starting to be a part of it as part of the deal with the Zed Run. The duo will launch a Budweiser-themed racetrack. Budweiser NFT passes prize pools for Bud-sponsored virtual horse races starting at $45,000 and 3 tiers of airdropped Clydesdale NFT skins that are usable in Zed Run. So this is pretty cool. Budweiser's getting into the mix. Everyone wants to get into crypto. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. Solana ranks near bottom on DeFi safety technical risk score. Another problem, why it is not important to be the first done. Why I'm a big believer in Cardano. They wanted to rush. I believe Solana is a very big rushed project. Went somewhere like Terra Luna did, went up really high, came down very low. As we know, if you're into the crypto space, every token pretty much did that. But we're at a point right now where it's very, very important to really just pay attention to what the big blue chip collars are and why we're putting our money in there. And how many hiccups has Cardano have? Well, we haven't had too many. People have been complaining that it hasn't been moving. Well, ADA Hollywood actor Martin Lawrence is working on a Cardano-powered NFT. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Cardano comes after you? Hit that like and hit that subscribe. Wall Street Pete comes to you with the crypto news. Big believer. I do believe that this is a big contract here that Martin Lawrence himself is going to get into. There's about $270 million worth of sales that are occurring on a monthly basis. When you look at this in the last 3 months average, we're talking about Cardano's NFTs. Hoskinson himself, as he quoted, I didn't expect Cardano to be a major player in the NFT space. At least initially, it kind of caught us all by surprise. So big deal here. Projects, it's telling you here, you can read the article if you'd like. We're not going to get too far into it, but Cardano, we're going to go over it in the charts. Why it's making big headway. Percentage-wise, it's up like 12%. PayPal allows users to transfer crypto, external wallets, and exchanges. PayPal, this was one of the reasons, this was one of the biggest problems I had on why I couldn't transfer any of my PayPal money. I just transferred it out into my bank account. Now, I'm going to considerably figure out what wallet, what ledger, you got to get a ledger, of course. Then what wallet, what exchange, or where you want to put this. This is totally up to you. You can now transfer your PayPal money. If you have money in your PayPal, you want to get crypto, and you were like, I don't want to be stuck with it in my PayPal account, you can now transfer it and see
the money liquid into your now exchange wallet from the PayPal. That is very important. I've been asking and asking for this to happen. Well, this feature has been consistently ranked by users as one of the most requested enhancements since we began offering the purchase of crypto on our platforms. So excited, running out of breath here. Wall Street Pete, Signo, and crypto. So I thought that was very important. Every day you hit the like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Right now, I did tell you, I gave you a little scenario, and we're going to do this for Bitcoin and Cardano. Currently looking at Cardano. I told you right now, if we were to confirm and if we were to find anything above up here, and this is right here, very important. I don't know why I got rid of it. Why did I get rid of the price? That's very scary. But if we could finish a candle above the 66 cents and finish it right above here, and I want to get it exact because I don't want to play games here. Very important for you to know. Cardano needs to finish above that spike there. This is a 4-hourly chart on TradingView. If you could tell, we've not been able to do so all the way from May 11, 2022, then May 10th as well. Similar things, having some problems. We need to finish a candle above. If we can get a daily above, that would be ideal. As you can see right here, 66 cents. We need to finish a candle above. So Cardano level, bull confirmed. If we do that above the 66, if we finish and go down below the 59 cents, you will then find yourself with Cardano coming down into a bearish trend, and perhaps the entire market would be crashing at that point. I would be willing to bet on that. The economy looking strong. Ethereum stuck at the 1800 level. On to Bitcoin. Want to see the RSI levels to continue. Last few times, if I just did this, I did not check it out yet. But it seems like the last few times we built support here pretty well, all the way from the month of March and April of this year, even back all the way to December, it shows. So December of last year, 2 years ago, excuse me, if you look back in last year, we built some type of resistance support flip. Now what we're doing is we find ourselves resistance again. Hopefully this time, instead of to the down, we're coming to the upside on this RSI level. So we'll continue to test until we can actually break through this. Once we do, we'll see Bitcoin coming through. This will be the confirmation level. I do believe this will be the confirmed daily chart on TradingView if you choose to look and pay attention to yourself. My name is Wall Street Pete. Daily candles coming into the symmetrical triangle pattern here. Not looking too good. I'm not too happy about this. We do need to continue to finish the candles above 11 hours and 24 minutes before the next candle occurs. I do expect, as we're doing, and I did say this yesterday, so we're actually matching with my TA from what I said yesterday. Expected to come into here with a breakout, but insignificant gains, minute jumps up and down. It will then become stagnant. Sideways action. I kind of told you this was going to happen. Then do expect, hopefully, we do get this breakout to the upside, ultimately breaking that 37.3 price, as we already know. Stuck here, 37.3. You can see how important that level is. We'll put as many levels as we need to. I don't care. This is very important technical analysis for you to pay attention to on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is Big Daddy. What Cardano does is starting to do a little bit different things, getting away from the pack. I hope it continues. But if you see right here in this little time frame, it's a daily. We spent some time in this range. Of course, we came through and above, so we will pay attention to those levels each time we tipped and touched. Very important levels, as you see, two right here, coming out above the 47,000, but we're nowhere near there, so we can't even really have the nerve to talk about it. But this is what I'm talking about right now. Pay attention to these prices. These are the confirmed levels. 29,000. I do want to say if we break below this, 29.1, 29.2, we're going to find ourselves in some trouble. There is going to be a daily finishing below this. Then you're going to find this, quite frankly, going to happen very easily. Boring sideways action is looking pretty good. It's not doing any of this. If you see how we're crammed up together, but we're in a descending, a little bit, looking more of an ascending. So it's kind of good news. We'll see if we can break out to the top, form some type of upward W through this method. Would be a beautiful chart to do. I do believe that's a big possibility of it. 70% chance we're going to go up here, 35% down. But like I'm saying, and as I was getting at, I'm trying to skip it because I really don't want to talk about it. If we get this double bottom M pattern, we're going to find ourselves somewhere in that 25,000 mix, somewhere in the 20,000 mid-range. I don't want to be there. Don't want to even talk about it. I hope this scenario never plays out, but this is a daily chart, and if you play it out, it's just somewhere in this range of December 20th and January of 19, and we're talking about right before the halving came. So if you see what happened, the Bitcoin halving, obviously 2020, we see what's happened here in the 2020 time frame all the way in. We're hoping 2024, 4 years later, after this massive bear market, as you so to speak would say. This is a bear market, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't see this as a bear market, 69,000 from the all-time high in November. This is This is catastrophic. We may not be done yet, is what I'm trying to explain to you. There's a chance we will see mid 20,000s. I'm not really bragging. Not really happy about it. Yes, what would I be doing? I'll be buying the dip. I'll be dollar cost averaging in with my income and whatever leverage, liquidity, money I may have on the side. It's very important. But right now, pay attention to the daily. We'll get rid of this negativity. Nobody needs that in their life. But right now, this is what we're talking about. So these are the confirmed. Take a screenshot if you may. It's very important. These levels and this is important. Let's see if I can change the color. Oh, that's not a good color. Let's see, that's red, right? Can we get a red in there? So that would be the ultimate. I like this. We could do this, right? Let me know in this chat if you like this. So these are the two confirmed levels. I do like this chart a lot. This is what I'm looking to get. This is what we're looking to see here. Take a couple indicators out real quick. Maybe give us some help. Of course, right? TA is nothing without indicators. Bitcoin dominance is there. I'm curious to see where we went on that. EMA, my favorite, the ribbon, Bollinger Bands. This is a daily. And if you see right now, currently, the Bollinger Bands are getting super tight. I'm actually super excited. I'm super bullish on this. Wow. Let me see if I can get rid of the drawings for a quick minute. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, every time the bands come in, and if I don't know if you see the bands, they're coming up. These are my Bollinger Bands. They're getting tight. So if I come through, the Bollinger Band's getting tight. We have not gotten or have not received any action in Bitcoin currently. What have we been receiving in that time frame? High volatile waves in the upward direction. Now remember, this is a daily, so if we go to the 4-hourly, maybe you see what I see. 4-hourly, we are getting a little bit more. And what is happening to those bands? Whoo! This ribbon is getting super tight. I may have to change the title to alert. There is a big time move coming. And if you see what I'm talking about, the bands, they're getting tighter and tighter each time in here. This is going to be explosive. When I do see crypto doing this, and I do see going upward in the price now, as long as the price is continuing to go up and your higher lows, excuse me, this is a new higher low. As long as it continue to do that, which is what? 29.3. What was this? 28.6. So if you pay attention to the new higher lows, maybe get another new higher low at 30,300. That would make sense. Will come up, come back down. As long as we continue to create new higher lows, Bitcoin is going to get some type of break that's going to come out here. So I'm pretty excited about that. You should be paying attention to that as well. Here are the drawings. I do see a big momentum breakout coming. I'm going to change this title to a breakout for the Bitcoin price is coming. I have no choice. So when you see the title that's fluttered and changed, ladies and gentlemen, these are the prices we're going to have to pay attention to. These are the areas we're going to be watching. This is very important. We will see something to this magnitude coming. I'm excited. You're invited. Wall Street, Pete, Sicto, and crypto. None of this is financial advice. Currently, we are going up in the crypto total market cap to 1.24, 1.25, up 2.5% in the total crypto market space. So pay attention to that. If you want to watch the video about the regulatory issue yesterday, these fine these fine women talk about the crypto space, how they're going to basically define. They said that Bitcoin and Ether was a commodity. So if you want to watch that, follow me on Instagram. You can check it out. Only 6 people watched it in the last 2 hours. Some people are still waking up. We talk about the Bitcoin news, crypto price every day. So you hit the like and subscribe. Johnny Depp won his defamation suit yesterday. We talked about it. Not many people watched. Against the Amber Heard. We didn't talk much about it. It was just the fact that his NFTs are exploding through it. We told you about the introduced on June 7th. Could be horrendous for altcoins. It seems to be a pretty steady race right now. The altcoins are okay. Harmony One is under 4 cents. It's making me sick. But it is what it is. If we go through the crypto market cap, pay attention. Solana is probably going to dip lower. That's bad news. It's really not too good. And this is what I'm trying to tell people. And a lot of people don't understand that. Some of these tokens, many of these tokens, let me fix that, are going to fail. Many of these tokens are going to fail. Your money is going to dwindle. If you are not in the big dog, Cardano, if you are not in anything that seems promising, even Avalanche right now is looking promising compared to Solana. Polkadot. I'm a big believer in the Polkadot system. Pay attention to that top 10. If you don't include the tether. So pay attention to some of these things we talk about. We're rambling just a little bit. I wanted to do a 15, 20-minute video. Some of the tokens I would be accumulating right now. What would I be accumulating? Well, Chainlink, we were accumulating since the $6, $7. We are now automatically getting some big dog gains, 12%. In the last 7 days, you're 11%. Wonderful. Chainlink, we need to talk more about it. Crow. Crypto.com, we must talk more about it. Polygon, another one, must talk more about it. Litecoin, usually around the 143 when the market is healthy. Right now you can see where we're at. It's taken some issues. The FTX token, that is a very good exchange. Zero fees, I recommend it. It's a very good one. $27.77 up in the last 24 hours as well. Pay attention to some of these things. Ethereum Classic, $21. Not a terrible buy. Algorand, Algo, 40 cents. Another one. VeChain. VeChain looking kind of shady. 3 cents. Not sure what VeChain is holding in its future. But I do know Mana Decentraland, waiting for it to get back to the $5. Not a terrible buy. Tesos, another one, $5, $6 range when the market is healthy. We told everybody at the ApeCoin to sell out at $24. Sandbox, if you can get a hold of Sandbox at $1, anywhere in the dollar range, you will be a wealthy person in the 2024 halving, in perhaps the next 76,000 Bitcoin rise. Just going over a couple tokens, couple assets here I do believe that will make some headway coming in the next bull run. So this may be important for you at the end of the video. This may be boring, but I'll tell you right now, some of these tidbits are great. I remember when ICP, I would sell out at $58 and buy it back at $50 again. It's $6.70. Whew. Not something I would recommend buying, but hey, that could be something that bounces back. eGold, Elron, that is something I recommend buying, $66. Anytime you can get yourself a little bit of some eGold, a little bit of some Elron, I'd like to mix that into my bags. Helium. Helium was looking good at the $24, $25. Very strong when the market was healthy. Another one, $8, $11 when the market was healthy for Theta. Not sure if I would buy back in. Xfinity, Axie, I do like. I have been buying. Perhaps it's probably time to start taking some profits actually on there. I may have to do a little video on that one, but pay attention to some of these things here. We got to really look into this market. Dollar was graph when we were healthy into the crypto exchange. Thorchain was a little bit more. Phantom was $1.50. Phantom was looking fantastic when we were healthy. That took a big drop in the short term. Big one. Quant. A lot of people do like that one. Pancake Swap, $4.47. Currently up about 4% in the last 24 hours. Chili's was looking to do great, down significantly. Another one, 50 cents when the market was healthy. Just looking at some of the tokens and when we were healthy. Loop Ring, I can't even remember where that was. I believe that was 77 cents and beyond, $1. It was doing great. Siliqua, I don't even want to talk about this token. I had no belief in it. Stefan's looking good, 98 cents. Stefan will continue to make headway as some people want to find out a little bit more about this token. Has a couple headways. It's dual. It goes back and forth. One is for working out, and the other one is they pay you actually to walk. It's insane and work out. CeeLo. It is the cell phone gold. Expect that to get hopefully back to the $3, $6 range. Kusama Yamama, I love that token. I say that. I'm sorry. I like for it to repeat. I like to rhyme. But Kusama is a pretty good, promising one. My favorite here, I have 2 in a row. Top favorite in the top 100 crypto market cap. Engine token, first Japanese gaming token. Believers of the people who created Mario Brothers, Final Fantasy. A few of those things I've mentioned that in the past. It's pretty cool. Gala Gaming. Snoop Dogg was big on this. Another big thing happened with the Grit Gaming. There's a new gaming out there for Gala Gaming, so pay attention to that. Hit the like and subscribe. We go over the crypto news. We go over some of these tokens. These are some of the tokens I would be paying attention going into this time frame right now. Summer, the end of summer here, I do expect a big jump now. We can get Harmony under 5 cents, I said. That's great. I repeat, well, now we're under 4 cents. I'm looking like a tool bag. I don't care. I will continue to buy some when I get a chance. Harmony One token is excellent. One of the top there, we have AMP. AMP, I don't know what's going on with the AMP payment system. There is something happening here. We're at 1 cent now. Not too sure if I do believe in that anymore. Minya was doing pretty good. I know at one time here we're only up 0.5%. So if you look at that, HOLO, HOT, not even a fraction of a cent at this point in time down. As we know, we were above that at one point in time. So if you pay attention to a lot of these compound, want to throw up when I look at that price. Compound was $560 at one point. I remember selling out even at like 600. Small profit I made, nothing to brag about, but these are some of the tokens. These are some of the things. OMG. A lot of people, I remember that when that was skyrocketing. I think that was all the way at $9. I was involved. I was paying attention, selling out a little bit higher. But if you see the top 100, ladies and gentlemen, nothing really to sneeze at here. So top 100 didn't have too many good things to talk about, I do feel. A lot of people may sit here and say, well, what about Stellar? Yeah, not as bad. I just don't see too much movement in XLM. But to repeat once again, for the people who missed, Crow, Crypto.com, I would definitely be adding as much as I can within the next 10 years. Crow is going to really take you somewhere. The repeat, Polygon, Matic, I stay away from the shit coins like Shiba Inu. You can put some money in if you'd like. This is a pretty cheap price right now. Down 10% in the last 24 hours, but that's always a big risk, because none of this is financial advice. Polkadot. I do feel like Polkadot is a really good one. You want to add into it? You want to keep buying? Well, Polkadot is one of them. Chainlink is another one. I would definitely like to be adding my bags on Chainlink. As you can see, Chainlink is going crazy. It's going hardcore, 12%, 10% in the last 7 days. So I may sound like a little bit of a repeating robot here, but as I see people coming in right now into the super chat, we're hit that like and subscribe. We talk about going on a ride. As we already know, Ethereum, I am a big believer in Ethereum. Currently up 2.5%, down 8% in the last week. But I do believe Ethereum does outperform Bitcoin from this stage going on right now currently. So if anybody is curious, what is another good buy? This token right here. When Bitcoin hits 100K, bed and breakfast, BNB, I believe is going to be a 4-digit token. So take that for what it's worth with a grain of salt if you'd like. Cardano, I am waiting for the day Cardano is trading double-digit dollars. I know this sounds like a big pipe dream, but ladies and gentlemen, when that happens, some of the things I want to bring to your attention before we go. 4-digit $1,000 BNB when we get to the next halving. Cardano, $10 plus, $9 in the next 5 years, okay? Perhaps 2.5 when the next Bitcoin halving, 2024. Understand, if you plan on being alive, if you plan on being in the crypto space during this time frame, these are some of the things we're going to be watching. What's up with ADA? I missed out. Not too much with ADA on where you can keep running your business and selling your cars, my man. Whatever you're doing, actually. I don't remember what you're doing anymore. But 66 cents. We were talking about how we must break and confirm that. So we just came on for Anwar. He was asking about Cardano, did he miss anything? And I was just saying, Cardano has the top of a daily candle that needs to finish above that price. Pay attention a few times here. 66 cents all the way back from May 11th, and I said, if you look back, there's nothing from there. So once we do that, you will confidently get this parabolic move to the upside to where I believe Cardano will take us to the promised land on this next run. Of course, $3 was the top, so I don't expect nothing significant more than $3 when we do get back to the bull run. Polygon Matic, we already know it was a big runner up. It was making big moves. I can go to it because I was that excited. So we want to show some people what are we looking for? What are we excited about? 70 cents. I'm waiting for Bitcoinami to break $1 above the 70 cents is driving me insane. Jasmine holding strong above the 1 cent. One day we will be back to the 15, 24 cents on that where we sold out. Same thing with ApeCoin. We sold that at 24. There is Matic finally. Yes, keep collecting. Keep accumulating. That's what I call it. And one day you will become a millionaire. It's only a matter of when. I know it sounds like a fake dream there, but I'll tell you right now, if we look at this here, Polygon Matic, it's going along with the rest of the market, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at trading view on the 4-hourly chart, Polygon Matic. This is a 4-hourly. What is happening is currently right now my Bollinger Band is coming in, and they're getting tighter. They were expanding out. What's happening is I'm getting up and down, high volatile moves. We're waiting to see, do we get an upward W that looks like that? And if we do, the rest of the market will explode with it. Altcoin season will come back. Maybe get a dead cat bounce. Don't get too excited. A lot of levels here to get us to an excitement and then to a dead cat bounce, which the whales love to give us. So pay attention to that. That's very important. This is why you always take profits. It's one of the most important things I do. One of the most important things I talk about. So killed this video. I made it a 25. I expected it to be 15 and 20 minutes long. What else is new? Wall Street Pete went over the time limit. Every day. Used to have to go into New York City. Used to take a ferry if you're interested. $700 a month just to take the ferry. I can't imagine what the gas prices today, what it would cost. This is my badge. This is where I used to go in every single day. I couldn't wait. I used to wear it around my neck. They used to put penises out of Playboys, cut them out and put them near my face and back in my badge, and I'd wear it around, walk and not even know. It's just like a high school for kids. But this is where I'm from, the New York Mercantile Exchange. That wasn't the only thing we did. I mean, we did do grown-up things. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, we traded for a living and created this wonderful commodities market that you're looking at here before this digital world existed on your phone, and you could just trade whenever the heck you wanted. So if anybody was wondering, I'm Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. If you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, every day we come to you with crypto news, Bitcoin news, technical analysis. We talk back and forth with the wolves. So if you want to chat back and forth in the chat, good morning, Philip. You're actually missing the very, very end of this video. If you want to go back, rewind, Philip, I do recommend. I'm sure you will. We talked a little bit about Cardano, some of the sheet coins, some of the bad coins like Solana that will just continue to fall. And I'm sorry, but this is what happens. 19,000 crypto tokens cannot exist in this crypto space, especially in this young, early life in the crypto space. It's highly impossible for that to happen. Please, for us to grow, you hit the like, you hit the bell notification, you hit the all button. It's the only way we're going to grow. So if you don't hit the like button in every video, if you're not doing your job, if you're a big believer in the crypto space and you're a big believer in my channel, I need your help. I'm asking, please help me out. And here's the super chat catch up. If you hit that bell and that all notification, you'll be able to. Blake, he is a photographer. He sponsors the channel. I appreciate him very much. He has a monthly donation. You can do so if you would like. If I'm making you sick doing crypto, have it. If not, we are not asking for donations, so please do not bother. Just want you to hit the like button. That's your best donation you could do for the channel. When we grow one day, we're going to be out in the streets helping the less fortunate. So I'm telling you right now, I talk about it. I back it up. I plan on doing all of these things, but it's going to take some time, right? Rome was not built in a day. Hopefully, Wall Street Pete Group is strong. We have a lovely, strong community from the people I've been talking to. If you are not on Instagram yet, follow us, wallst.pete. on Instagram. Have a great day. We'll come back to another video when it's necessary. You bet we will be here on Sunday. Sunday, the weekly closing candle before we go. I must talk about that because it's very important. This is very important. This is why we can never close the channel. We can never be done with the channel. But you have to understand, this weekly's coming. Pay attention to this chart. It is so, so important to pay attention to this chart. 11 hours and 4 minutes. Then we get to the weekly. We must talk about this. Look at this high volatile waves up and down. Do we finish the highest point in this weekly, which is now 4 days and 12 hours? We got 4.5 days until Sunday. We do the countdown at the 8 o'clock p.m. candle Eastern time. We will come to you live. We'll talk about, is this going to finish a green candle? I do believe we do. Will it be above 32,000? Well, that's going to be the one to talk about. So today is, I believe, hump day. So today is Wednesday, hump day. Pay attention definitely to mention we're halfway through the week. That makes sense, 4.5 days, 7-day work week. So pay attention definitely to mention here. We're looking to see if we break above that 32,000. This is very, very important. This is TradingView. This is the weekly chart. 9 weeks down, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please get at least 2 weeks up? I do believe there's a chance. This is scary because I don't want to be right. We get them. We finish up. If we don't break above that 32,000, I have some bad news. I'm afraid that we're going to fall. We're going to see a double bottom end pattern somehow on the weekly, and it's going to come down to here. So if we start finishing a candle below there, you must pay attention. You must take a picture of this. This is your Bitcoin cheat sheet. If you per se, that's what I call it, my Bitcoin cheat sheet, the scenario. So take your screenshot now. Have a great day. I'm Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. We're going to have a good day. La-di-da-da. Yeah. So hit the like and hit the subscribe because we're going on a ride and we're going to the moon and we're going soon. Thank you very much.